The year is 1998. Bill Clinton is in the White House, Matchbox 20 is on your radio, and Harrison Ford is named the sexiest man alive. Audiences are flocking to the theaters to see films like Saving Private Ryan, The Truman Show, and Titanic. Imagine, if you can, you are but a small tyke roaming the halls of a video store, just a rugrat perusing the aisles of your local Blockbuster. What would catch your eye? Maybe The Lion King? Space Jam? Slappy and the Stinker? If you chose any of those options as a child, no offense, but you are not smart. You are dumb. The only movie your small fry brain should be aware of is Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. If you are a fan of Scooby Doo and haven't seen this movie, then no you aren't. Despite this being a playful direct-to-video Scooby Doo movie, it is more than deserving to be called a children's horror film with the likes of Coraline or Monster House. Scooby and Shaggy work for the TSA. Velma owns a mystery bookstore, and Daphne is the star of her very own TV show. And Fred? He has the best job of all. He holds the camera that points at Daphne. They all reunite to celebrate Daphne's birthday. She wants to go on a massive road trip across the USA to find proof of the supernatural. They find themselves in New Orleans, the spookiest place on the continent. They travel by ferry to Moonscar Island, a place they heard was haunted. Scooby fights a catfish, and the old crone that lives in the house has a bunch of cats. The only information that really matters here is that this guy is voiced by this guy. And all these guys are very weird. The vibe you get from them, not a good vibe. They are invited to stay for dinner. Shaggy and Scooby have to eat in the van in the middle of the woods, or else Scooby will become distracted by the cats and try to kill them again. They are attacked by zombies. Some of the zombies are dressed like pirates, but some of them... Everyone else goes looking for Scooby and Shaggy. They find the mystery machine, and Daphne beats the hell out of a zombie. Fred tries to unmask the zombie, and the head rips clean off. This is where they all know it's real. More zombies come, and they run away. They all meet back up in a cave underneath the cat lady's house. Her and Lena were bad the whole time? They were... cat ladies? As it turns out, they worshipped a cat god on the island 250 years ago. Pirate Morgan Moonscar came and forced their people into the alligator-infested waters. After praying to their god for power, they were turned into cat people. I guess cat people are good at killing pirates. Scooby and Shaggy discover the cave and have lured a bunch of zombies in accidentally. They attack the cat ladies. They are defeated in horrifying fashion, and the zombies thank the gang for releasing their souls. They even get a salute from... The movie's animation makes it so the night is incredibly dark. The amount of detail on the zombies compared to the regular characters makes them look even creepier. Their skin rips and tears, and their eyes are always deeply sunken. The zombies, if I had to classify them, would be Frankensteins. They are monsters against their will and aren't evil by nature. They do a good job playing off common fears like alligators and southerners. The setting adds to the horror. They are isolated from the mainland on this island and cannot call for help. The movie does a good job at misleading you, only making the reveal that much scarier. This is a Scooby Doo movie through and through. Despite an early scratch that made it feel like they could actually get hurt, you knew they'd all be fine. Scooby and Shaggy are constantly acting as comedic relief, cutting any tension short. The reveal that the zombies are good guys is really cool the first time around, but I can see how upon a second watch, a lot of the tension is gone knowing they aren't even in real danger. This is the prettiest Scooby Doo movie ever made. The sunsets are super orange and bright, and the water is always murky. The characters all look and sound great. The only weird addition to the main cast is that Shaggy is voiced by the guy who does the red M&M. The story is really well written and very surprising on a first-time watch. If you guessed that the two ladies would turn into cats, then you're a liar. I like how they incorporate the history and culture of New Orleans.